can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Now, trampling the opposition.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. And stays one step ahead.
King one step ahead.
He avoids the contact. Maneuvers out of the way.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh my! Clothesline!
King is locked in on his opponent now.
Snapmare takedown and
Right to the spine.
Propped up in the corner.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
there's a fisherman suplex.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. but I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Has them set up in the corner of the ring.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Turns it around. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oh, knee right to the face.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Oh, knee smashing the face. What a counter by Lexis.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Snapmare
pile driver.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Makes the tag. What a clothesline. Inverted DDT. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's firing up.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Brutal impact into the corner.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, he fights Lexus back. Taken down for the title. New champ. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
He tags in his partner. Here comes her partner. Super kick! Lariat!
Double underhook. Down with the powerbomb. Right into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still no end in sight here. King gets out of dodge. Took him out at the knee.
Clearly looking to break the champion down with attacks like that.
Double knee backbreaker. Coming next.
The shoulders. Oh, no.
Backpack stunner.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Oh, straight forearm. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Man. Cuts the attack off.
Got him in the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Dazed and confused. Then things are only about to get worse. And he got to his partner. Oh, what a clothesline.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
A straight jacket. What are they looking to do here? Into a neck breaker.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Into the arm drag.
For the title.
And the glory.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, what a DDT! Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done. I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 235 pounds, Valentine the Legend X. And his partner from Sofia, Bulgaria, Catherine Pierce. And representing the Final Testament from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, Rizal! And representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! the team of Rizar and Otis.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Valentine the Legend XY!
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
Made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American made and American tough. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on a match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Catches the leg. Return fire from Gable.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Boom, what a punch!
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Gable avoids that one. Snapmare takedown.
Turning the tables.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Armbar locked in.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Gable on the receiving end.
Taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. From the first rope,
Cold red. Straight into the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be... Watch out! Clothesline!
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, kick right in the face.
and he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Whoa!
Cross body.
Oh, a moonsault. Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
German! Just pure dominance. hard. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Nasty kick to the face. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Don't do it.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Into a DDT.
That was a pretty textbook maneuver from Chad Gable right there.
You ain't kidding. Gable put out an advanced lesson from the syllabus on that one. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Oh, nasty fall.
Right back.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Good God, didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
Ooh, and fights back. Kick gets caught. Explorer suplex.
Such impact.
Taking things to the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, diving moonsault from Gable. And Gable digging deep, finding some late fire.
And Gable still appears to have... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. On the lead.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Series and just lost all the steam there. Ooh. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, what a kick!
Big offense could be coming here. Opponent perched on the top rope. This superstar about to join them, looking for a suplex. Wait, just holding it.
Good Lord, this is impressive.
How long is this superstar gonna hold it?
Stalling superplex.
Can Chad get out of this? Fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Dominating crossbody. Oof. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, ouch.
Effectively targeting the arm.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Slingshot.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Terrible position for Gable.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Valentine, the Legend X.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they can trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.